So today I'm going to be reviewing the new I230 from Ping. It's not me, it is the wind, I promise. So the I230, I believe, is a replacement of the previous I210 model, so sort of in that mid-player range. They've obviously got the I59, I believe, and the I-Blade, which is maybe more suited towards that player iron, but it's kind of in between their 525, I believe it is, I525, and then their G425s. Ping seem to have a million different irons out, but this is kind of that mid-range model. Previously, the I210, I actually used to play them for about a year, so they're a good iron. The I210 was definitely a bit chunkier than this, and I think this one certainly looks a lot cleaner, a lot slicker, a little bit of a thinner top line, and I much prefer the back of it. The I210 was a little bit chunky. It was a nice club, I played it, but it definitely wasn't brilliant. I didn't have them in the bag for that long. I got rid of them eventually. I wanted to see a thinner club. But this certainly, straight away for me looks better. Anyway, without further ado, let me stop rambling on and let's hit some shots with the I230. Right, so initially, down by the ball, as I said earlier, it looks really nice. Minimal offset, nice thin top line. I love how Ping have this kind of white groove right at the bottom. I think it frames the club really nicely. Looks great. I'm looking forward to hitting some. This is first shot. I've never hit this club before, so this is first shot. Felt good. Again, Ping always have not a clicky noise, but it's definitely always a firmer noise. It's never the softest in the world. My microphone is staying on today, ladies and gentlemen. I play blades. They're definitely a softer feel to this, but these aren't unpleasant, they're just a bit firmer. Yeah, I mean, look, it's so hard to review now, I feel, because all golf clubs, a lot of them feel good. I feel like I'm not saying loads to you because they're nice, they're good. Would I play them? I think I prefer my blades, but if someone put these in my hands, I wouldn't say no. Yeah, I would say that down by the ball, in reality, it looks like a player's iron. Yeah, it doesn't look like a mid-handicap, a mid-range iron like it may well suggest. Okay, so just finished up hitting a handful of shots there with the I230. Let's get into the numbers together. So remember, this is data with range balls, so they don't fly quite as far. You want to add maybe 8 to 10 yards in the carry distances, maybe 2 to 3 mile an hour more in ball speed. But an average ball speed here of 128 miles per hour. Carry distance, an average of 181, so around the 190 carry, which is probably right. My Wilson irons are around an average of 182, 183 yards carry, and the Pings are 2 degrees stronger in their loft. So the Ping I230 loft is 33 degrees, my Wilson ones are 35. So that's kind of what I would see. I'd expect them to go further. Not going further because they're newer or they're better or the technology's better, it's because they're stronger lofted. So that's why they're going further. Average backspin of just under 6,000 revs, which is about right. Maybe slightly on the lower side, considering it's a range ball. So potentially want to see that a little bit higher, but not bad. Launch angle, 18.7, it's fine. I always launch it high. You might look at that and think that's high, but for me, that's okay. Average peak height of 40 yards. Again, range ball tends to flare up a little bit more than it would do. Generally hit it quite well. The last one, it seemed to go a long way left, hence it carried a little bit further, but generally getting my little draw that I like to see. So numbers wise, it does exactly what I thought it would do. So to conclude, what are my thoughts? I think this is a huge upgrade from the I210. I think it looks way better, way slicker, way meaner, much thinner top line, generally so much better. Does it feel any better? I couldn't say it feels any better, if I'm honest with you. I'd say it feels the same. It's not unpleasant, it's not the softest thing, but it's not the firmest thing either. My blades are softer, but blades are gonna be softer. I believe this is still a cast metal, which most Ping irons are. If I'm wrong, leave in the comments. I think it's a cast metal iron with a soft insert. You can see that here. My camera focuses. It's almost an insert here. So I think that's where the softness comes from. But generally, it's good. I can't complain. Definitely want to try it for yourself to see what you think. But I think relative to the i210, it's certainly an upgrade, and Ping have done well with this iron for sure. So thank you very much for watching. Leave in the comments, what do you think about this club? Would you test it? Do you think you would put it in the bag? Let me know what you think. But anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, turn your notifications on, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.